Hello everyone, and welcome to part 19 of my Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn hard mode no transfer bonus Iron Man. This time, I'm not worried about chapter 11 too much. The only thing that could really go wrong in chapter 11, which I've had happen before, is you let Tabarn fight the boss. Because the boss will one-shot him. And it is not fun to go through this whole map only for that to happen. Okay. So I'm curious with how much bonus EXP. I could raise Lyre by 6 levels if I wanted to. I don't think it's worth doing though. Like, Ranulf is a bit of a better use. Like, the thing with Lagoos is, like, the best way to really use them is to just give them enough EXP for them to be, like, viable. You know, in retrospect, I was probably too conservative. So I think with Lyre, even though I gave her Paragon, the reason I want to level her up is just because I want the extra point of speed. Yeah, and that's about what I would expect. Because that's pretty much all I want. Because the thing about Lyre that's a bit better than some of the other Lagoos is, like I said in an earlier segment, she has a higher skill and speed growth than her other stats, like HP and luck. So when you BXP her, those are the stats that are most likely to go up. And that can be pretty big for her, because, you know, her damage output is still not, like, she's essentially just a cross, like, anyone with a crossbow is gonna do as much damage as she does right now, which sucks. But, you know, 14 speed at level 21, like if I raised her at all those levels, she wouldn't cap speed, but, you know, be better than her other stats, because, you know, like, Leith is pretty decent now, thanks to the, you know, claw rank up. But now Lyre should be able to double, and then I gave her Adept, so she should raise her strike rank pretty fast. Like, yeah, like, I would definitely say Lyre's better than Meg and stuff. Meg and Fiona. You just, like, yeah, you have to put in resources into her, and some people might say you don't get as good of a unit out of it, but I would say you do. Okay. So I'm stuck with these two, who I don't, like, yeah, like, in the Japanese version, Sigrun must be such a weird unit, because you either promote her right away, if you want to use her, or you're just stuck with her at this level. Tanith isn't as good as she used to be, because she lost her reinforced skill. She does have a bond support with Sigrun, though. I want to use Danved and, Har is really nice. I guess I won't be bringing Har Shinon for this time around. It's a lot of enemies turn 1. I cannot believe this. Okay. So the bishops in this chapter, like, they don't let you steal the rescue staff. That's funny. Yeah, the bishops in this chapter can be really funny. 29, yeah, because Devdan or Danved. Oh, I didn't bring. Oh yeah, you don't get Raison in this map. You get Lien when you get halfway through the map. Because I'm sure... Yeah, Gautre... Oh, he needed a hand axe. That was dumb of me. This guy will double... I don't think there are any enemies in this map with siege magic, if I remember right. But this guy has capped magic and resistance for some reason. Yeah, you can't steal that, sadly. Because they'll end up using the shine barriers first. There is a hammer... Oh, hammer wyvern. And a horse slayer wyvern. Okay, no siege magic, just ballista. Can you shove Boyd? Yeah. Okay. Pretty sure this guy is the only one that can attack Liar twice. So that would be 21. So I'm pretty sure that guy will go for her. And I'm too far away, I have to imagine, for those guys to be able to hit me yet. So if I do this, she'll transform right away. Mia is pretty much out of weapons. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, sorry for the weird cut just then. I kind of think the Silver Lance is a bit better. Because if I remember, yeah, you can't have Tanith or Sigrun die. So the one paladin, yeah, this isn't, oh, I have animations on. You're not gonna kill, great. I really didn't want Gautre killing all these guys, but it's inevitable now. You're super dead. I don't think I'm gonna bring Gottfried to the tower. I might. Okay, that's what I figured would happen. I guess... Oh. That's not that I miscalculated, it's that she got the defense bonus. Okay, now she transforms next turn. So it's at least one enemy, yeah, but otherwise Gottfried's killing all of these knights. And they're probably afraid to attack Ike. Even if Gottfried didn't have provoke. Yeah, but even at his level... Okay, this one at least went for Boyd. I'm pretty sure I gave him the speed wing, but I guess it's not helping him double. And he's gonna activate Luna again? No. Finally. So I'll have Liar kill this cat paladin. Or maybe not. I think one of these spots is a bad tile. Yeah, that one. But now Tabarn shows up. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. She's trapped there. Oh, I gotta turn animations off. And this Ike's defensively not that great. But he's super strong. Otherwise. Okay, that should allow you to escape to there at least. Okay. How much do these guys do? 28. Oh, and they double Danved too, right? No, they don't. Oh, I gave him the speed wing so that he doesn't get doubled, right? And you're not in range to Horse Slayer or anything. Perfect. I guess the other thing I could do is move Leanne there. Gotta turn animations off. I don't think there are any enemies with a crossbow nearby, yeah. Because I have plenty of people I can use to rescue her, so I'm not concerned. And then these guys will probably kill this fire mage turn 1 anyway. So how much EXP are you gonna get now? Probably 20, I would hope. Okay, 16. That's barely better than Gotri. I do not have the manpower to defeat this guy this turn. So let me guess, you don't do enough damage, right? You do 2. Okay, now you should be able to kill, right? I guess you needed a killer bow or something. Pretty BXP level up there. 20. Things get a bit dicey there. Alright, as long as one of them is killing this mage, that's all I care about. That's super unlucky. Oh, because that guy's the killer lance. I forgot about that. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. How do I want to deal with this guy? Well, that's not nice. That's where Danvid was supposed to run into things. You double, right? Like, the whole point of me giving you that speed level up was so that you could double. You do 12 damage, right? She doesn't. That sucks. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can't go over whole tiles. Okay, I'm doing this on the off chance that she does activate Adept. She did not. I think I probably should have... Yeah, I did a mistake there. I needed to move Boyd first. I mean, all he has to do is activate Luna, and that general would have died. His mist is what? Plus, I think it's +2 defense. Yeah, I should have healed this guy first, then this person, so that's 2 mispositioning mistakes I did. Okay, I can't kill this general. I'm fine with Tabarn doing some action here. Same with dealing with these bishops, but this is probably gonna be the last turn where I have them do anything, because otherwise they're just gonna get in the way. I might use them maybe as bait for some things, but we'll see. Because at the very least, they're more like, the enemy is more likely to attack them. Okay, that's the end of your rescue staff use, so I think you're kind of just like done now. This would have been a good map to use the pure water. $29, $13. So you can still get crit. Okay. So I guess what I could also do is I could move all of them there, because Tabarn, he has Pavise, so if that activates, like, he has a 48% chance of taking no damage. Because I'm pretty sure... Okay, I thought one of those tiles was a bad tile. This one is though, right? Yeah. Can move Leanne there. So I think in this, unlike in Path of Radiance, if you have them target an enemy, they'll actually go and attack that enemy. I guess all the crossbow enemies are further back. So I don't think I killed them already. Yeah, there's one guy over here, but even he doesn't kill Tabarn in one shot. Just the boss. Yeah, because Leanne can die. I'm pretty sure one of these two tiles is a bad tile. Okay. Oh, I moved Leanne to the wrong tile. I mean, Astrid one tile, too far. So I'm pretty... Oh no, I was wrong. They just surround the Thunder Mage. I really thought that they would try and attack, but I guess not. This guy just doesn't want to dodge anything. But he'll miss. Okay, now he's super dead. Okay. I don't remember if there's any bonus EXP for letting them live anyway. But I would have liked it if they killed the Thunder Mage. Okay. Alright, Danved. Go. Yeah. I knew there was gonna be one around there. Is where can... Yeah, you can go... Oh. Well, that's not nice. I wasn't expecting both of those tiles to be bad. Because without a restore staff, you can't heal them. Okay. Because those guys will be there. This is only really bad for Danved if all these guys move. Because if I have them roam, they'll probably kill this guy. But that really sucks. I can't get past this Shine Barrier this turn without relying on flying units. Because the Shine Barrier ends this turn, I'm pretty sure. Well, I guess Astrid's really good at finding pitfalls too. And I wish that Astrid was able to hurt that general. Well, that's the one that he decided to heal anyway, which makes the most sense. Let me guess, Shine Barrier is still not gone, right? And then no shot. You kill this guy. No, we do not want to do that. mean, I guess I can do this. Increases my chance of actually doing something. Then, yeah, her attack is so low, she can't hurt this general. That way we kill this guy at least. I don't... I mean, I get another horse slayer in this map. What? Oh, I used the wrong item. So dumb. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Being held up by this nonsense is so dumb. Like, the only thing I could do is just rescue strats. No, I can't heal Gautre this turn. I'm really hoping that these two just go for this stupid, or at least one of them goes for this mage over here. Why? I swear Tabarn just got himself killed. This is really bad. Gautre could die this turn. I wasn't thinking. I keep not thinking. Alright. I'm guessing a lot of these enemies are just programmed to not attack unless in range. But anything Tabarn kills is just EXP goes bye-bye. I don't think he can activate Levi's or Pavis or whatever there. Okay, here's the big boy. Yep. He's pretty much just saved by his ridiculous avoid. Let me guess, okay, he didn't steal my horse slayer at least. Alright, you can come back here. Yeah, I didn't realize she had 13 base attack. That's not fun. One of these tiles is gonna still be like a death tile, though. Yeah. It's probably both of them. This mage just doesn't want to die. Because that means that that tile is going to be a stupid tile too. Yeah, you can't seize. Oh, crap. Astrid is in danger this turn. Okay. Oh, Leanne got attacked. Well, it's a good thing she's not a game over condition unit, but that actually really sucks. That was a big mistake on my part. Because Leanne is super useful for Mikaya's chapters, and I was actually going to bring her to the tower, because it's just like, whatever for this run. But, she died. It was bound to happen. It's my fault. Like, I just wasn't paying attention and didn't realize there was the gap there. At least she dodged a hit, but... And she's not a game over unit, thankfully. Alright. First unit to die, again, due to me being careless. Thankfully, she's not a game over unit in this map, though. If she was, I would be so mad right now. But that was probably the most avoidable death of the entire run. Like, I literally noticed it a turn too late. I mean, a unit movement too late. Okay, you definitely get blasted there, yeah. Not having Leanne in Mikaya's chapters is going to be something. Oh, he had a storm sword. So that's why Mikaya was able to dodge. Because what I'll do now is I'll bring Raison to the tower. Alright. Because Raphael is otherwise always the best Laguz to bring, in my opinion. It's not possible to move her. Being overly cautious now. Yeah, Astrid actually gets doubled by these two, by these guys. And I'm definitely doing this map way too slow. But I gave Renal no favoritism whatsoever, and he's still so good. Well, not so good, but I could have done so much better just using him. So much defense, 29. Yeah, the Thunder Mage is really the only person I have to worry about for you, I think. Because there's no shot you... Yeah, even with Danvet, you don't do any damage. But I think I could kill you with these two now, right? No. No, I cannot. Okay, I can do that then. Well, I should say I can barely do this. All Astrid would need to be able to do is 1 damage. That's it. Just 1. And it would have saved me a lot of trouble. 37. Because you don't kill, right? Yeah, you have to use the steel sword to kill. Okay, max level for Ike. Actually not that bad for a final level up. This is all my fault for not giving me a forged sword or like even Makalov's silver sword. I think the only thing I can try and do is see if she'll activate corrosion. No. I don't think this guy does anything anyway. Okay, that's nice to get, because I'm pretty sure otherwise that mage will have... Now you get the critical. Would have killed Gautre if he crits. Alright, that's a really good level up. Well, thankfully I reached max level this late in the game. Man, losing Leanne sucks. Okay, that's nice to get. Provoke really is putting in some work. Bad level up. No shot. Oh, that's the max that she could move. Great. That sucks. That not so much. You gotta be kidding me. Thought I was done with this, with all the pitfalls. I lost Leanne and a lot of bonus EXP for this map. one I know you don't kill. But maybe it'll put him in heal mode or something. Even with that rank of Claw, you're not good enough. She untransforms this turn, I'm pretty sure, too. Well, at least that was a level up for her. And she did get a... that is a really, really good level up. I'm not gonna downplay that. So... I don't have to... Ike can't get crit. But he still takes 21 damage. Where's Mist? Okay, Mist can heal him. I could have stolen that physics staff too. Okay, you don't have a weapon anymore. With 24. Yeah, if Lien was alive, I could kill this guy. You don't have to worry about anymore. And Mist can heal Ike. I don't... You don't have any healing item? Okay. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Can you shove her? Good. I really could have stolen that physics staff. That's crazy. Thank you. That was a big dodge to get. Because if he got... yeah, I think if Gottray actually got hit by that, ulting... he might have died this turn. Okay. No corrosion. Hey, let me guess, you don't do a lot either, right? Yes. This map has been pretty bad. I mean, not just because Leanne dying is really what ruined it the most, but... Okay, 27 was a lot more damage than I thought she would take. Who has... Oh. How much damage? 24, and she still can't do enough. Okay, that's fine, because I'll BXP Boyd next turn. Well, like I said, I shouldn't expect anything more from her. I mean, she transforms next turn, but I don't think it helps me. But this map went very... Oh, this guy moved over here. Perfect. It's actually better than what I was hoping for. I guess I could have still had Astrid attack. Okay, you don't... Yeah, you're not even a threat to Gotri. She actually hit, wow. 22. I'm being a bit greedy here, but whatever. My death means nothing. 33 XP for that. All that map did was cost me Lien, and I lost the turn bonus. Okay. Now for an actually scary map. But I am going to have to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm not super worried about this map. It's really more the next map I'm a bit more concerned with. Okay. They can increase their support, that's pretty big. They can't, that's bad. I have a lot of EXP, but not enough to promote Nolan. And not enough for, Beast Killer. I already have 2, so I don't need a 3rd one. Okay. Actually, there was one thing I wanted to buy, a mend for Mikaya. She's also not doing too great. Okay. I'll put the iron bow away. I can buy Ooh, you can buy killing edges. I don't think I want to buy a killing edge right now, though. Meg is kinda tanky. I think she needs a brave sword. Not brave sword, wind edge. Menuing is all over the place. I don't think you have parity. I don't need that. And you don't have enough for Paragon and Discipline. Are Silver Lances A or B rank? Yeah, they're A rank. I think it's in the DS emblem where it becomes B rank. Okay. I thought Tornado had 20 defense. Yeah, all my training of Meg just for her to be worse than Tornado still. But she has the good support with Fiona. I don't see Fiona really doing that much. I will try and buy her a better spear if I can. But otherwise she's too weak even with the energy drop I gave her. And I don't think she's gonna get the necessary EXP to be super ultra useful. Other than Tornado, and I get, no, not even Zyhark. Yeah, I don't know who they're really expecting you to use these Master Crowns on with the Dawn Brigade with how little EXP they get. Because I think Tornado can die in this map, but if he does, it's pretty bad. Anyway. See, I'm kind of tempted to buy the Daemon card, actually, for Fiona. And normally I would never in a million years do this, but it lets her attack with pretty high magic at range, so... Well, not really, but it lets her probably do damage, considering she has Paragon. Okay. So... number one thing you normally want to do is choke these 2 points, which I'm not really going to be able to do with the current units I have. I guess with Volug eventually he'll be able to get over there. Do you get doubled by these? Nolan was able to survive attacks. I mean, he doesn't get one-rounded at least. He takes 32 damage. Are there any Swordmasters? Yes. And they'll double Meg, which is not fun. There's actually something else I want to do. First, Tornado. Jill doesn't get doubled, but the Swordmaster still kill her. Yeah, this is not gonna be a fun map. So I don't even have units that I can really put on the front line, like I said this turn. Like, what does Zyhark? How does Zyhark do against these guys? Yeah, he almost gets one shot. I don't... How many of them can attack at range? That's the better question. Okay, none of them can attack at range, so I can... I need to shove you. Leonardo, yeah, I should have positioned him differently. Seven. Oh, and it can miss? That sucks. Yeah, I needed to position Leonardo a bit differently this turn. I just have to worry about that one archer eventually. Nine, 20, he takes 42 damage from that guy. And 50 from the fighter. Well, he gets the defense bonus. Okay. Okay, you need to get like everything. Alright, that's good enough to start. Maybe I should have BXP'd Nolan. That's not fun. So I think these two together usually can kill this soldier at least to start things off. Yeah, they do not want to attack Meg. That's not fair. Those Wyvern Riders are really good. Or Wyvern Lords, I should say. They really last a long time. Oh, he's still went for, her. Okay, as long as the Swordmasters stay away from me, that's what I care about the most. I'm not expecting her to really kill anything. I only have 3 physics uses for this map. Yeah, because I can't charge further full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least this general will get onto the front line this turn. I want these two kind of up here right now to deal with these Pegasus Knights. Wait, 22. Okay. Just don't need Soth getting doubled. I really wish I didn't use so many staff uses. That's not the biggest problem in the world. Oh, these guys are going towards Micaiah. Okay. That bishop didn't heal anyone. Leonardo is in danger this turn. I don't think he can get one shot, but it's not fun. Yeah. It's not fun having him get hit like that for no real reason. Well, I'm impressed, they didn't get one rounded. Okay. Because if Meg dies, that's actually really bad. Alright. Defense is good. Okay. 28. Can Soth one round? No, he can't double. Okay, this archer's probably gonna die. Otherwise, Nolan doesn't take that much damage. Caius. Tornado dying is so unlikely. So Meg can take 10. She can take 20 damage, I think. She won't. Because you're the only one that attacks at range, is this one sniper. And that's actually really it for quite a bit until these guys show up, and then you don't double Meg, but you do 10 damage. So Meg is fine, she can take 30 damage. The worst thing for her is this Swordsmaster who can't crit her because she has insane luck. That's actually crazy. I need Aaron down there in case I need somebody to be fodder. This warrior is gonna go the distance. Or not. They really... He must have had terrible hit rates to not want to attack there. Unless you get a crit, you're not hitting anyone. Yeah, losing that other Wyvern Rider turn 1 was not good. Or Wyvern Lord, I should say. Because I think pretty much the only other thing that can really go wrong is if one of those snipers somehow dies, which is possible. But rare. Thank you. Got way too many nonsense units here. No, you can just kill this guy, right? No, you need to do 4 damage. Cost me 10,000 gold to make Fiona viable. But at least she's gaining a lot of EXP right now. Okay, those are the kind of level ups she needs. She needs speed and defense more than anything else. Magic, no, she got a point of magic at some point. Because of how my units are positioned, I can't really do much this turn. I guess I could do this. Then heal. Oh crap. How am I gonna... You can do this, right? Okay. That would have been bad to let that person still be alive. I've killed a lot more enemies than I thought I would have by now, to be honest. Yeah, I don't need to have everyone in the world in range. Though I think I... Yeah, I can do this. Still... I mean, it's better than nothing. Yeah, but training these units was not the best idea. Well, that's lame. Like, super lame. Okay, the general moves there, which is smart, though that sucks. Man, unless you crit, that guy's not dying anytime soon. And that's the worst thing that can pretty much happen there. Why the Swordmaster? Why in such an awkward position? Like, you could have attacked that guy and run away. And now you're gonna get doubled? No. I mean, the chances of this general dying is super low, too. There are some dangerous enemies around that I'd like to deal with. That's the only space in range this turn of any enemy. Okay, very good. Okay. Not the most EXP in the world, but pretty good. Yeah, I think he needs that, otherwise he could get doubled. Having, because what, two, yeah, he's in danger of getting doubled without the bonus there. Okay, that's actually really nice, because that guy's gonna stay there. And you're attacking this guy because you don't one-shot him. Okay. That's fine. That's not as fine. I mean, the soldier's there. Okay. That's really big, because that means Leonardo can't die. Leonardo lived another turn. Okay. Because for Micaiah, I'll just rescue drop her. Same with Leonardo, actually. Oh, I can't unless I First, let's have you 95 versus... Okay. It's easy enough to pick. You just have to have bad biorhythm, don't you? Yeah, if he had good biorhythm, he'd have really high avoid. And that's with the Jill support there. It's not really doable to rescue some of these people this turn. That wasn't a good level up. Yeah, you don't have the bulk to survive combat. 87. Meg really has to get attacked by like a lot of enemies to be in trouble. What's the point of using you if you're just gonna be that bad? Yeah, not possible to really heal Meg this turn. I have no more physic use either. Okay, Leonardo's all the way up there, so... I mean, maybe it's not a bad idea to keep Edward here. Like, if I unequip him, give him the Caladbolg. Caladbolg. Fiona's problem is just that she's so slow. Because I can't, as long as these two snipers are here, I can't do anything. He does 11 damage. I really needed to do more. Yeah, just in case by some odd chance, no. Yeah, and the odd chance Meg dies, I'll put Leonardo there. Okay, that was pretty nice. I'm hoping this means you double if you attack there. No. It's unfortunate. Well, the sniper can't attack anyone. If somebody moves to block him from coming up, there you go. Guy knew he wasn't gonna die. I mean, that'd be nice if you could get this hit. Yeah, unlikely though. The reason I was willing to do this is because I know I can heal Meg. But she cannot take too many hits. Neither can you. Ugh. So close to being able to kill something. So now this is when things start to get a bit more sketchy. Yeah, because now Meg has to deal with the 2 snipers. Volug has to deal with the snipers. This could be it, because the general is not gonna move. Yeah. This is where people will probably start dying. Particularly Meg. Meg will probably die this turn. She has to dodge an attack, which she could do. Okay. Okay, that's actually pretty big. Volug being attacked there. Perfect. Plus 12. Okay. That's one of the biggest threats left on the map, taken care of. Now that is a level up. That makes up for all the crummy level up she's been having so far. She's still not bulky enough because she's too slow, but that is pretty big. Okay. 10 left to go. I think I need to move Tornado over here. Like, those guys can handle themselves. Okay, that's pretty big too, because that helps me finish the map. Okay. I don't think I can win next turn. There are too many of these guys. If I could kill that sniper, that would be really big, though. Okay. $16 damage. Yeah, because now I can have Leonardo positioned here, because there's just the one sniper that can attack at range. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do the wind edge. 7 left. Not possible. You're too light. I think I could do this actually. So that might make him be more likely to want to attack. Alright. 6 enemies left. Oh, alright, because she's the wind edge equipped. That's why she's doing no damage right now. Because what I could do... Otherwise, this is gonna take forever. Okay. Okay, Soth doesn't have the con to take this villager, or not villager. Leonardo. Where does Tornado go? Like right where Jill is. Okay. And you can't take Leonardo now. I'm not really comfortable with Meg getting attacked, because what, there's 2 calves. They're probably gonna go for the Steel Great Lance guy, but there's still 2 calves. That's 18. Because they have like very similar. It's 18 versus 20. Plus. It's 32. Yeah, I think this is better for this turn. Let them try and go for Volug. I mean... Oh, you traitor. I knew I should have... Oh, thank you. Whew. As long as one of them's there. Okay, 4. Not sure what to really make of that. But next turn I should be able... Next turn definitely I should be able to finish this. Okay, that's actually a massive level up for him. Okay, the only other thing left to do... Oh, 3 enemies. Is set up a kill for Fiona, then. If that's even possible. I don't think it is. Definitely want to win this turn, but with how the units are positioned, yeah, because I can't. Can't kill any of these guys. $22. It's not enough anyway. Okay. Yeah, I think I just have to do this. As much as I don't like the idea of doing it. Because then Mikaya can at least get that. I mean, how much damage do you need to do to get the final kill? I need somebody to do 11. It's possible. Yeah, it's doable. Zyark is too slow to double now. it has to be this guy. It's whether I want to get Micaiah that kill or not, and I don't want to get Micaiah that kill. Otherwise, I just have to do 5, which this does. Alright. Well, that was bound to happen if I was unlucky enough. I didn't get the clear. Oh, I don't think this map and the next map, I don't believe, have a clear bonus, right? Yeah, 3, 12, and 3, 13 don't have clear bonuses per turn count. Alright, this is the final super ultra difficult map of the game. And even it can be pretty easy to beat. Okay, so that lets me recruit Peleus. Tempest Blade, I think only, what's his face can use. Better than nothing. So for whatever reason, even though you can't use it, there's a Blizzard tome that you can buy in this map. Oh, I need to buy that though. Not the boots. Boots are for Raisin. Raisin. Unlock is only useful in one other map in the game. No one can use the tomahawk, but yeah, Aaron doesn't see any combat. Okay, that's enough to buy, the Tempest Blade is kind of crap, but it can be useful maybe for someone? I don't even know who. Okay. Where's... So Fiona... I mean, I think she can at least take a hit on the front lines now. Because when it comes to this chapter, you're just fighting a bunch of Lagoos. Oh, no one can use the Tempest Sword. I'm not used to Zyhark not having any transfer bonuses, really. I mean, I am, but for him to not even be at S-rank swords, wow. Okay, Discipline. I'm not using him long term. No, Parody's too useful in the end game for me to be willing to give it to Edward now. I mean, I think 18 magic is good enough for what I need. Nolan didn't see any combat though, which isn't surprising. Okay. Because the way that map was structured, it was too difficult for him to do that. See, I can promote Nolan, and the reason I'm willing to do this is because it lets him use crossbows, which could actually come in handy in this map. And I don't really have anyone else to give the BXP to. Plus, okay, and he got speed, so he'll get 17 speed, 18 speed. Okay. Okay, with these stats, I would hope he could stand on the front lines. I'm gonna let Leonardo keep Beast Foe, though. Because the other person to consider giving it to would be Fiona. But she can't equip it because she's Paragon. Alright. There's no one else really worth giving EXP to. Okay. So, for turn 1 of this map, you really want it to be the more useless people you want over here. Because there are a lot of units that won't move or do anything, and you want it to be that, like, turn 1, you start moving and blocking choke points. Um... 44. Zyhark will almost... he doesn't get one shot. This is 41 damage. Yeah. I think I'll be fine for the first couple of turns. Because it's possible for me to beat Ike, but I'd have to put him to sleep. Oh, actually, there is a unit that can use the Tempest Blade. Meg. And she has Heaven Affinity, so she might actually make good use of it. Okay. Right. What you really want to do is be over here with these units. Because if it becomes feasible, I will try and kill Ike. But it's pretty rough to do. So I'm pretty sure the archer will beat that hawk this turn. Or at least next turn they should. Yeah, I think this guy can go to this tile this turn, if I remember correctly, but usually this killer ballista kills this person turn 1. Otherwise I have to put you there. I'll worry about that later. $29. That kills Jill, right? Because you have how much attack speed? 20? Alright, thankfully she can take a hit. That's so that you don't get doubled. Okay, the Fiona training arc continues. Without the support bonus, he doesn't reach. Trying to think, what do I want to do? Oh, because I was still moving her. Well, Soth doesn't have an item this turn. This Daein soldier is like the bravest man alive. Just went like hog wild into the enemy. This, I was gonna say, that cat's probably dead. Okay. I think I'll be fine in this map. This Leonardo is just so tanky. I really don't get it. That's beautiful. Like Meg and Fiona back to back, just getting good level ups. That sucks. Okay. Bishops aren't even bothering to heal. No shot. Yeah, I was gonna say, no way you double. When those tigers started jumping up there, I was like, where are you going? Like, what are you doing? Where are you going? Okay. Okay, I just have to get rid of this cat. Easy enough. you can't reach anywhere but up there. Okay, good. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. So you can only go. What about here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 20 speed, so you double. That was a bad level up, and I don't want you equipped with the Tempest Blade. Oh, she doesn't have the light rank for Purge. She's barely at a doubling range, or getting doubled range, I should say. Kinda worried about how much damage she could take there. I was gonna say, that was a pretty nice critical to get. Okay, that's what I expected. One bird. Even if he gets a critical, I don't think any enemies on the map double him, but 8 plus 20, 28, that's still scary. Am I really ready to attempt to sacrifice Jill like that? I don't think so. So I'm pretty sure that fire mage will otherwise he would have done it. Right, he doubles. I can't do that. I gotta get Tornado out of there. He was a critical hit away from death there. Alright, no more Tornado on the front lines. Okay, it can't be doubled. Right. Okay. Still, I guess, would like to have killed this guy. Alright, whatever. 6. I think you can actually kill with the Daemon card. Yeah, exact kill. Okay, that's better, but still slow. Yay. That is pretty lucky. Okay, that's a good level up. Promoting Nolan paid off. Okay, you're out of bullets. So that's why on this turn, you start directing the yellow units. I don't really have a good unit for taking care of that Pegasus Knight though. Or not Pegasus Knight, what am I saying? I just don't understand. Truly don't understand. Just getting everything but strength. It's really all you have left? She's fast enough to double tigers now, which could be a problem. Because not all the NPCs actually... Oh. I guess sometimes they don't or do move. Oh, those... Yeah, I think it's those two. Those two don't ever move. Alright, Volu, you need to calm down. Alright, bad level up. Well, he's really going after the cats. Okay, the maximum that guy can go is there. Too slow still. What do I want to do? I feel like you'd get more EXP attacking this tiger. The famous 313 sniper that everyone called the Archer. 20 attack. I feel like he's gonna go for this. Well, the bishop only has a men's staff, so I don't care that much. Okay, this guy will reach the spot I want him to go to though. What? Oh, because she can't attack at range anymore. That was stupid of me. Okay, I'm not in danger of any of the birds doing anything this turn. But still. Seeing how much damage Meg takes is kind of scary. Okay, that was planned for. That was also planned for. Okay. So that takes care of the only 2 dangerous enemies really left on the map right now. So I have done this map with less units before. Jill gets 1 shot. Fantastic. I mean, this is really the last map I'm using. Probably Zyhar. I mean, I might still use them somewhere. I don't know where, though. So the next turn, the Grail Mercenaries start to show up. Something tells me a lot of these units are not gonna move, like, at all. That's actually bad. Okay. Enemy breaks line, Toraneo or Sothai. So I think I'm at the point where I can kind of start to retreat a bit. Because these enemies have to get through so much nonsense to be able to fight me. Don't want to do that. Okay. I guess I could have given Aaron a lance if I really wanted to. Yeah, you do that. The bravest of brave yellow units. Wow. They just don't care. Meg still has her wooden triangle shield. I don't know, maybe it wasn't a good idea to retreat back, because these guys will just charge at me. I think they kind of ignore her. Yeah, you're the most dangerous. And you're mostly a danger to Nolan, because you do 39. Yeah, I can't have Tornado there. I have to move him. That much is true. Is Boyd? Yeah, Boyd's the only one that can reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Only one that can reach. You can take a hit though, so it'll work out. You can't do that. Darn it. Yeah, you're blocked off from being able to attack. Okay. Oh, she could have moved back to where Edward was. I'm dumb. I mean, if Edward dies, it would suck, but I don't think he will. Because I think these units are gonna move. Alright, I need, No, because you get doubled by Void. That's why I can't put you in range. Same with Tornado. You need to retreat, because I can't have you die. Yeah, it has to be Volug. I would have preferred you didn't do that. I also would have preferred you didn't do that. That is one slow sniper. This fire mage really put in some work. Wow. Oh wow, he still lived. Yeah, Shinon, Gatra, and Reese aren't a threat. You can't. You'll transform if you can get in range of someone, but otherwise it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Alright, I just have to retreat. No one needs to go back here because he doesn't survive the hit. You do survive the hit, but I still have other things I could try doing. So close. So very, very close to leveling up. Oh, you can't shove Leonardo anymore? The reason I'm gonna do this is so that Laura doesn't use my sleep staff, and Leonardo doesn't. Oh, with the long bow he does. Yeah, there are no units that can hit. I should be fine. Can be a lot of yellow units that possibly die this turn. That Fire Sage was a hero. I think Boyd might actually go, yeah. Makes sense. Okay. So then other than me stupidly getting... I mean, Leanne... There's so many units that deserve to die at certain points in this run. Titania, Reese, Gotry... Like, all of them... just survived on prayers and good RNG, so losing Leanne, you know, is a fair trade-off at some point. Okay. Either way. Yeah, it's a lot of bonus EXP that's kind of going to waste. But yeah. I don't even know who I'd give that Spirit Dust to. I think Rolf gets the Silencer. Yeah, he gets the Silencer and he can't use it unless you've been actually using Rolf. Yeah, I took Smite off of Mordecai and then never found a unit to give it to. I just have the extra Nihil. You're level 20. Oh, Kieran's at the top because he's participates in that chapter. I mean, I don't know if this is really optimal for him. That was... I just have such a... I have a love-hate relationship with that level up. What can I say? Okay. Yeah, other than there being a million Olevi grasses available for the rest of the game, there's nothing to buy. Alright. That's gonna do it for this time. Thanks for your time, everyone. Hope you have a great day.